everyone, today I'm doing a no makeup tutorial for back to school. I just did something very light and simple for a no makeup tutorial. I really do enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. And it's just a nice kind of simple makeup look, very glowy. It's very natural, so if you're more of a natural type of person, this look is more for you. And I have already done a back to school all drugstore makeup tutorial, and that was with more of a smoky eye. So I wanted to do something very simple, something easy to go to when you're running late for school. So this is another look, an option for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's get started. Okay, so we're going to get started with our no makeup tutorial. So this is going to be very simple, light makeup. I'm just going to throw my hair up in a little clip real quick, just because if not, it will be in my way since my hair is like almost to my butt. I'm going to take a face moisturizer. This is just the moisturizing lotion from Equate, and it's compared to this, I think, Cetaphil. Yeah, so it just has a pump, and I just pump a little bit on and then kind of just put it all over my face. Okay, the first thing we're going to take is just a concealer to conceal our acne. Even though this is a no makeup tutorial, I still want to have a little bit of coverage just so my acne isn't showing. Because I know anybody in high school or work or anywhere, wherever you're going, doesn't want their acne showing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer, and I'm just going to take a little knockoff beauty blender, and I'm just going to kind of put this on my spots. And while I'm using my concealer to cover up my acne spots, just means I will have to use a little bit less foundation, like use a lighter coverage foundation, just because I've already, took the steps to kind of cover up these acne spots. I'm going to take two of my lightest coverage foundations. I'm going to mix them because I'm a little bit darker. So this is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Fresh Complexion in 120. This is super light. This is kind of like what I wear in the winter time. So this is called Nude Beige. And then I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild Coverall Foundation. This is super dark. So I'm just going to mix these two to get a very light to medium coverage. And I'm just going to pin it on back of a surface. So just a plain, clean surface. I'm just going to take a back of this Dollar Tree Beauty Blender and just kind of stipple that onto the face a little bit, but I'm going to blend it out with a brush just so I like the finish of a brush except for like a little sponge, but I'm just going to kind of dab it on with a sponge just so it kind of makes less product onto my face. I'm just going to blend this out with the Sigma F80. Now I feel like when I just blend it out, it just kind of takes away more of the product, and I really like the look of what brushes give like on my skin type, just because, I don't know, like I just like the way brushes apply my foundation better than any other product to apply your foundation. So that's just what I'm going to do. Take whatever you like and whatever, gives you the least coverage, and I have noticed if I kind of, not necessarily tap, but if I more blend with a brush, it gives me a lighter coverage. I'm just going to take a kind of light coverage concealer, and this is it right here. This is the CoverGirl Fresh Complexion. If they don't sell this in the stores, you could definitely find something like this on Amazon or eBay or something along those lines. Just something that's definitely light, but definitely brightening. Just because, with the natural makeup look, you don't want something like crazy like the MAC Pro Longwear. You don't want something like that. Just because you're trying to, keep it very simple and natural. Like, because, the no makeup look. So, definitely just take something that's a little bit, lighter. Not something heavy and full. I'm going to take a Natural Blend pressed powder from not e.l.f. This is Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to stipple this all over, actually just pat, so all the oils from the two foundations go away, because I'm already super oily. So I just want something matte and super, like, non-oily looking. I'm going to take a brightening powder under the eyes. I'm just going to use this one just because I feel like with a natural look, I don't want this super bright under eye. I just want something very like simple, like a simple makeup look, but not so not done. So you're still going to look done, but just not so like full face. I'm going to use the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. This is a waterproof bronzing face powder and sunlight. This is just what it looks like. It's kind of just, a nice glowy, it's not matte. So I'm just going to kind of put this on the areas where sun would normally hit. And I'm just going to take a bigger brush so it's not just, on there. And I think I'm going to take this one. This is a stippling brush from Real Techniques, and it's their white collection, and it's a dual fiber face brush. So I'm just going to kind of put some of this on here and just stipple it on so it's not put on very harshly, because a stippling brush just minimizes, however the hell you say that word. It just, you know, puts out less product onto your face. Put some on my cheeks, but just very lightly, because we're going to put on a light blush after this. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go do my eyebrows off camera, and then I will show you guys the simple makeup look we're going to do. Okay, so I'm back and my eyebrows are done. These are as natural as they're going to get, so I kind of toned them down from what I usually do. But I did the eyeshadow already on this eye. I took 2 eyeshadows, a little bit of a black liner that you guys can hardly even tell is there, and I feel like this is such a nice, simple, no makeup look. So let's just get started. I'm going to take a eye base, and I'm going to take the Essence. This is just their eyeshadow base. I have really been loving it because when it goes on, it's really watery, but when you rub it in, it goes like super matte and like very like thick, and I love a thick eyeshadow base, so I really like this, and I think it was only like $3, $3.99 maybe. I'm going to take a nice, this is just a light pinky shade. I'm just going to tell you guys the shade. It's All That Glitters from MAC, and I know this is a kind of back to school look, but this little pot eyeshadow was only like $10 or something. It was super cheap and really good quality, so I really like this shade. It's just a nice, you know, kind of nudie pinky shade. Then I'm just going to take a light brown. I'm not going to tell you guys the shade of that one just because I don't think they sell it anymore. So it's just literally take any type of light brown you have from any makeup you have. You know, any type of Walmart eyeshadow will work. High-end, anything. Just a nice soft brown shade. And just blend it out so it's not like very noticeable that it's there. But then if you get up close, you're like, oh, you do have a little bit of brown in your crease. So just blend it out, and I always apply my crease shades with a blending brush. It's just easier with the type of lid shade I have. So I'm just going to start kind of blending this up. This is the whole eye look. It's so simple, it's not even funny. Then I'm going to take, this is just a black eyeliner, and I'm going to put this super close to my lash line. Now I'm only going to go like straight in the middle of it, not into my inner tear duct, not on the outer half, just right in the center, to make my eyelashes appear bigger when I put a little bit of mascara on. Then I'm just going to curl them and put on a little bit of mascara. I'm going to take the Super Size from CoverGirl. A little bit of black on the lower lash line, and I just applied it there so it looks like I still have eyelashes on the bottom because mine are like super light on the bottom. Then I'm just going to take a cream blush, and I'm going to take the NYX, and I think this is a cream blush in Tea Rose. I'm just going to put this on. I'm putting on a cream blush just so it looks more natural, and more powder products look cakey sometimes and not real, so more of a cream blush looks real and very simple. I'm going to apply this blush with a stippling brush. I'm just going to put some on the apples of my cheeks and kind of just start going back so it just looks like my cheek is naturally flushed. I really like that Tea Rose on my cheeks just because it gives a natural like look to this whole makeup, and I feel like my cheeks look naturally flushed. Finish off this makeup look, I'm going to take the MUA, this is the lipstick in Bear. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this because I feel like it's my natural lip color but a little bit better. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this, not a lot. So this is the overall look for my no makeup look for back to school. I absolutely love this just because I feel like it is a nice simple makeup look to go to when you're running late. This will take no time at all just to throw a little bit of brown eyeshadow in the crease, a little bit of kind of pinky on the lid, and just some nice, you know, natural cheeks and a little bit of bronzer all over just because it gives that natural nice glow like sun has already hit you there. So I really enjoyed this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Give this video a huge thumbs up because it helps me so much. If you guys are new, please subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye. Peace.